Welcome, my giant dragon riders, to Bloons Monkey City, but we're going to kind of stray away from our Squareabout Way at least a tiny itty bitty bit. We can always go to the left, but I found this really awesome chest over here. Oh my goodness, there's 3 things on the chest, but today I just wanted to go and try and get to it at least. We're going to be playing this double BFB and a DDT towel, both fairly difficult towels. Well, yeah, this one's actually not that bad. Let's do hardcore on this one and see what we can do, hopefully at least, man. Oh, God, I feel like I made a mistake by going hardcore, but also, $4,050 now. Whoa, what is up with that, Chris? Yeah, I finally got up to level 38. So we still got 2 more levels to go, but this is pretty darn exciting. Now we have an extra $225. And guess what? We also get our free dart monkey. I'll use him up. Why not? Why not use our little baby dart monkey over here? Get that one little pop or whatever, if it helps you. Kind of wish it was like a free wizard or something, you know? Something for lead popping power. That's really like my main thing, man. There's not that many towers that could get good lead popping power. You kind of have to use either a wizard or a cannon, and usually I just go for the wizard because he just seems like slightly better, especially when you get him to lightning or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, he's just a little bit cheaper than a cannon. That's why I usually go for him. 585 compared to, what is it? 60. Oh, it's only a $100 difference, so I guess it really isn't that big of a deal either way. Alright, so let's put this on non-stop mode right here. We're going to get our little spike factory first. Or you know what, let's get the lead popping power. I always mess that up, man. I was like, oh yeah, we're just going to do fine with our lead popping power. We'll just get a spike factory. And then boom, 3 leads come out. I'm like, I have to sell the spike factory or something stupid. Waste all this money all over the place. It's extremely upsetting. But surprisingly, I think we can do some farm action. Whoa, man, yeah. This is crazy, but I can't go too crazy with the farm action. I'm just going to get one little baby farm over here and prepare for the Moab. We got a Moab coming up probably in the next round. I don't know, this is group BFBs, hell. Sometimes I call them double BFBs because I'm weird like that. They're not actually double BFBs, they're group BFBs, which means, yeah, at the end of this game, we're going to have to fight quite literally grouped BFBs. So let's see. Let's try and get that Moab Mauler, even though it's pretty expensive. You don't realize it. Usually, my biggest problem is I think, oh, Moab Mauler costs $1,000, right? Yeah, the Moab Mauler upgrade is $1,000. Not a big deal. But you also got to buy the cannon. You got to buy the first and second tier upgrades. So there's a lot of stuff to buy. And then guess what? I always get stuck here, like right when I'm about up to the amount of money that I need, and then I can't afford it. Come on, let's see if it doesn't happen this time. Oh, we get it. Nice. So I'm really hoping that we can get enough popping power in here with this guy. I mean, I don't know. The Monkey Ace is usually pretty solid, but it's dangerous. It's absolutely dangerous. So, okay, I'm going to be greedy, man. We still haven't seen a Moab yet. This is weird. This is really weird. Let's do that. We're going to do another banana farm, and then I'm actually going to go in here with a spike factory, dude. I'm thinking totally we're going to get a spike factory over here. Just clean up any of these random balloons that leak through. But boom, man, I've been really enjoying this Monkey Ace. I don't know if you guys have been enjoying using Monkey Aces at all, but whenever they're favored, I've been using them quite a bit. So here we go, we're going to need to get some extra upgrades in here. The leads are terrible. Even with, I just realized, even with the random Moab Mauler over here, we weren't really doing that great of a job. What's up with that? Here we go, our first Moab Mauler. How are we going to do? How are we going to fare against this bad boy? Seems like the Monkey Ace was getting slightly unlucky with where he was shooting, but look at that, man. Woo! One little Monkey Ace took all those balloons down, all 4 ceramics. It's awesome. It's awesome, man. So what are we going to do now? I'm thinking, totally, we're going to go for a Ninja. We don't have to, but they're always good and fantastic to use, so whenever I get the chance, I almost always go for a Ninja. Distraction action, it's so much, it's just so good. So... Oh, whoa. We obviously need some more upgrades over here, so we got a 3rd tier distraction ninja. Keep in mind that this is hardcore. Yes, I know. We don't think about it sometimes. We normally think, oh yeah, regular balloons. Who cares about that crap? But now this is hardcore, and we did go a lot of farms, and now I don't know if we're going to survive. You know what? I am feeling kind of dangerous right now. I'm going to go for a 4th tier ninja. If we can afford it. Come on, little buddies. Yeah! Wait, get it. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Oh no. Woo! We take him down. I'm going to rebuy the farm, though. You know what? We did it. I honestly don't know if we would have survived without getting that ninja, though. I'm one of those people that I love selling things and rebuying them. I don't mind doing that. As long as you aren't doing it a crazy amount of times over and over again or something like that. That is probably a bad decision. But selling things, buying things, especially abilities, totally sweet. So, I think what I'm going to do, you know what? I was just telling you guys, selling and buying crap. Let's do it like this, though. We're going to go for a Blade Maelstrom. I love Blade Maelstroms in Bloons Monkey City. I love them, and it's more of a new love. It's a learned love, I suppose, because basically I never really realized how fast the ability comes back. Like, check it out. Look at that thing. Whoa! Well, halfway, 1/4, and we're back. We're back in action. And you know what? I can use as many times as I want. So I'm like, whoop! There it is. Destroy all the balloons. And then we get more time to pop all the rest of the balloons with our cool little stuff over here. Works pretty much perfectly. But again, this is a group BFB tile, so we're going to have to prepare for that pretty soon. I'm going to get probably a Spectre next. What do you guys think? It's only 16 grand? 16K? Ooh, we got a BFB coming out, though. Hoo-hoo, man, this is going to get tight over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's kind of exciting now. But guess what? With our Blade Maelstrom, we're just going to go swoop-de-whoop and take them all down. Oh, my maniacal laugh. I love it. And we'll go for... Oh, look at that. One little lead balloon snaking through over here, man. I guess we'll go for a lightning. To just not have to deal with that anymore. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We had a lightning wizard, and he didn't do it. He didn't pop those things. Then I kind of had a bad experience with my Blade Maelstrom. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm kind of upset right now, guys. I'm kind of upset that those two leads snuck through after I got the Wizard of Lightning. I know he was on strong, but he just was stupid. Stupid. Upset. Ooh, that's a lot of balloons right there, man. We're going to Blade Maelstrom these bad boys, too. Sometimes all you need to do is clean up some of them. It's not even about killing them all. Clean up some of them, then it's just going to be a boss. He's always a boss. And we went for 3 third-tier banana farms. Now, if an absolute emergency emerges out of nowhere... Ooh, this is going to be a feisty one. We're going to have to go for this... Oh, look how fast we got it back. Who cares, man? Just use it again. 2 times, same level. Who cares? Alright, now he's $14,300. Again, we could easily sell whatever we wanted to get that guy. So, we're just going to Blade Maelstrom this big ceramic rush rayon. And we're almost back. You still get a delicious amount of money, though. It's kind of awesome, actually, the ridiculousness of the amount of money that you get. I'm thinking that I need to start using more abilities, just in general. There's a lot of cool abilities that we can use. The 2-4 Boomerang, I know I barely ever use him, but he's a really good guy to use, surprisingly. And, of course, the Blade Maelstrom's always a good guy to go for. The Glue and the Ice, the 2-4 Ice. You don't ever think about using a 2-4 Ice Tower, but it's pretty reasonably cheap, and it stalls all the balloons for quite a reasonable amount of time, allowing you to basically get a lot more popping power out of your towers already. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the Monkey Fort and upgrade both of these guys up to Jungle Drums and everything. It's always good to get those guys. And we're going to go for a second Monkey Ace, because again, all we have to do is be grouped BFBs. We might fight 1 or 2 Oh My Gods, but overall it's not going to be a big deal, man. Who cares? So, yeah, we're going to get this guy, and I think I'm ready. We're going to go bloop, bloop, bloop. And there we go. We got 2 Spectres up, and now I feel really cool, especially because they're like shooting the exact opposite. Oh no, now they're with each other. Yeah. Well, I guess the one's in a circle. That's what I forgot. I was thinking that they were figure 8s and going in different ways. It's not true. One's a circle, one's a figure 8. Or no. Yeah, figure 8. I always mess that up, man. Figure 8 and infinity. I always have a bad time with those. You know, I've been like sort of mildly sick the past like week. I can tell I'm fighting off like something. Cuz I get like a bunch of phlegm in the back of my throat, but I really don't have a sore throat, or I don't feel bad in general. But I have like a bunch of phlegm in the back of my throat, and like it gets like clogged up in the back there when I talk a lot. And sometimes I just have to like try and swallow it. Then sometimes it gets stuck in my nose, and I'm like, no, get out of my nose, man. And then I can't talk. So it's like, if it's stuck in one place, I can talk. Stuck in both places, nuh-uh, I sound all nasally, man. I sound all nasally. I just don't want to. So here we go. We got another Moab Mauler. We're gonna go for another Moab Mauler, and we're gonna go for another Moab Mauler. Usually you gotta use combos, guys. Combos are pro. Combo-tastic! So, oh, I can't even afford that bad boy. That's alright. But basically, you gotta have something that pops the Oh My Gods, and maybe the BFBs a little bit. And then, yeah, you know what? We have infinite boon pop power with the Double Spectre. So, yeah, don't worry about that too much. And of course, you can add in some other crap if you want, like some, I don't know, some of these bad boys or something. Some Spike Factories up in the front, 2-3 Spike Factories or something. Or just spam 40 Dart Monkeys in the front, up to 2-3 or something. It gets surprisingly expensive, but surprisingly effective as well when you spam a lot of those 2-3 Dart Monkeys. If you're wondering, like, why the heck do you have this one Dart Monkey over here? He's free! I got him from a chest one time. Yeah. So now whenever I start off any game, I automatically get 1 free dart monkey. Now that would have helped out a lot. A lot. Back in the day. Back in my early reds and greens and yellows and pinks and stuff like that, like those kind of tiles, starting off with an extra dart monkey would have been boss. But at this point of the game, nobody cares. Like, get out of my house. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Get out of here, man. Nobody cares. Roll the dice and have the, ooh, we got a monkey dollars back. Sweet. So here we go. We got a DD Tizzle. Alright, what are we going to do with this bad boy? What do you guys think? Should we hardcoreify it? This is going to be, again, a group mode. But I think what I'm going to do is, just by the way, as a heads up, I don't want... I kind of want it to be a Squareabout Way thing still, instead of, like, to the chest thing. But what I want to do is I'm going to go bam to this DDT. I'm going to go bam to this chest. I'm going to go bam, bam, and get back up over in the corner over here. What is this? Is it a group mob? Okay. I thought it looked funky to me for some reason. It's just, like, because it's kind of in the black over there. But, you know what, obviously one of my main things is to unlock all the chests, but I just have so much black area everywhere. I might have to do some sort of X or something like that. Or just, like, gobble all the way through all these black areas. Because I want to find all the chests, man. I haven't found them all yet. So let's do it. Let's DDT it up. Hardcore DDT. Woo! Man, hardcore? Yeah, I know, Chris. You crazy. You crazy. Alright, so we're going to do this a little bit more on the fancy side. We're going to go banana farm. We're going to go with double banana farm. We're going to go what ticka boom, chicka boom boom shakalaka. And we're going to get our spike factory. And on top of that, we're going to get a ninja pretty quick. And we get the ninja. We're going to put him a little bit closer to the bottom. That's one thing that I used to do so often. I used to be a very bad ninja player. And what I would do is I put my ninja just kind of in the middle or something like that. And then I would have a lot of issues with my ninja shooting the wrong thing because of the Seeking Shuriken upgrade. Seeking Shurikens, even though extremely boss, has its downfalls if you don't use him correctly. He will, like, if I put my ninja up here, instead of shooting the first balloons, he'll just bloop, hit the strong balloons right next to you, and nobody wants to hit those things. Nah, dude, you gotta hit the ones that are in the front before they sneak through and kill all your road spikes and make you die. Sadly, last time we didn't get any balloon stones, because those stupid lead balloons. I know, right? Frickin' stupid, man. It's as stupid as falling for one of those websites like Qbids, or anything where they tell you can get a TV for $1. Oh my god, well why doesn't everybody do this? Because it's a ripoff. They don't actually give you any money. You know what, I looked into it. Okay, if you guys haven't heard of these things, basically there's a lot of websites on the internet that obviously try and like sell things, and they try to do some sort of different way of selling things. It was a bidding website. So basically you bid on, there's a lot of them too, I don't know, there's at least 2 big ones that I know of. And it's kind of hard to explain, but basically they have all these things on the website that you want to quote unquote buy, and you bid against other people for them. Oh crap. Oh crap, I did it again, guys. I did it again. Exactly what I was telling you last time. So put this guy on strong, and I'm going to have to rebuild my spike factor. The good news is I'm actually not that upset about that, because I am going to... Oh, you know what? I don't know, I'm feeling a little afraid right now. Feeling a little afraid right here. Ooh, woo, no! No, I want to keep it no lives lost. Alright, screw it. Get out of here. Super Ninja for the win! And they'll basically like start off the bidding at like $1 or like a cent. They start off the bidding at like a cent for like a 60-inch TV, and people will bid on it, and it makes sense. It's like, okay, you could get it for a cent, but obviously other people want to bid against you, and on top of that, your bids cost money. So if you want to bid like twice, or like if you bid like 5 times, it'll cost you like $10 or something like that. It's like, what? No, dude, that's stupid. Why would anybody do that? Why would anybody do that? I have no idea. Maybe you think you're getting stuff for a really good deal, and maybe some people are, the people who are really, really intense about it. But the biggest issue is, let's say I was like, okay, here's this TV. You know what? I know nobody's gonna buy this thing for nobody's gonna let me get it for $1. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna charge. I'll go all the way up to. Oh crap, dude. Oh crap. Just a couple sets of road spikes back here. I'm a little afraid, honestly. Yeah, we got it. You'll be like, okay, I'll just, you know what, I'll make it like $450. And you're like, oh yeah, you know what, maybe somebody will just let me have it. Nope, they'll bet $450 and a cent. And you'll be like, oh crap. So you know what, now my stupid wizard's in the way of my stupid monkey ace. Goodness gracious, this is terrible. This is terrible. We're having a really bad time today, guys. Really bad. Oh, I don't have distraction, that's why. I don't have distraction. And now I have no lead pop. Alright. Alright, so we finally cleaned this stuff up. And the reason why we're having such a hard time, by the way, is because we did start off with 3 farms over here. But there is a method to my madness. Now that we have 3 farms, we're getting bank off these guys. So even though we had to use a lot of sets of road spikes and a lot of other random stuff, we're doing pretty good still. Now we can get this guy. We'll go for a 3rd tier. And once you get a 3rd tier monkey ace in combination with some other towers, you're usually pretty set. I mean, check the amount of pops we're getting out of this guy. 800, 900, 1,000. It's just like once you get the max amount of pops, sweet, man. Sweet titties, for sure. Alright, so we got our 3rd tier banana farm. Now the thing about banana farms in hardcore and like the more expensive you get, like especially with Impossible and everything, you always think, oh man, they're so much more expensive, they're so much harder to get and everything. But the thing you don't realize is that when you sell them, you get a lot of money back. So selling them is actually a fairly important part of your strategy of getting farms. Don't just chill with the farms. Sell them when you need them. And you'll get a ton of money back out of them. It's perfect. Alright, so I am going to be kind of greedy right here. I'm going to go for my last little good buddy over here. But I do have to prepare for the BFBs. Yes, we're going to have some BFBs coming out. Now, what I'm going to do something kind of fancy over here. We're going to go like this, man. We're going to go whoop. And we're going to go whoop. And we're going to go for a $3,000 Moab Shredder. Woo! I love Moab Shredders on this map. It's perfect, man. In fact, one of the best strategies you can do on this map, by far, Moab Shredder, Monkey Ace, up to Spectre. It's perfect. And there we go, we're even going to upgrade to this guy. Now check it out. No Moabs should get past this part right here. So it's pretty much just like, how much Bloon Pop Power do you have? You know what, BFBs? Nobody cares. Nobody cares, man. But we do have to be a little bit careful. You know what? Let's go like this. Do I have enough money? Do I have enough money? Do I have enough money? I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. Road spikes. Road spikes. Alright, we did fine. But I'll rebuy this Blade Maelstrom just in case. Because I don't have a Spectre yet, so I feel like the balloons can still be a little bit problematic for us. So whenever we see any balloons coming in, we'll just be like Blade Maelstrom and slurp up these bananas right on back. And Blade Maelstrom again. I love it. We could even go crazy and get 2 Blade Maelstroms. Now the only issue with Blade Maelstroms, or at least I think is an issue, is you can't put them all over the map, because you can't really control which one you're going to use the ability on. Like, you don't have the ability button down here. It'd be kind of cool if you could do that, micro which ability you want, and I feel like they should do that in the future. But, or in fact, they do that in battles, I believe. Battles Mobile, you can pick which ability you want to use on the tower, which is, again, a fairly important aspect to your strategy. So, and plus the blades, I mean, they surprisingly do kind of a lot of pops. It's kind of nice. But if I put one like over here, and all that stuff, like, all the balloons could be over here, and I could use the Blade Maelstrom over here, and it'll be negative. It'll be terrible. Do nothing, man. Do nothing. Alright, we're almost up to that Spectre anyways. 14 grand. Again, this is on a hardcore, so we're really trying for no lives lost over here. We're trying for it. And the amount of money that we're getting is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And we'll just go whoop and do it again. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh crap. Oh crap. Get out of here. But you hate when we do that. You know what I hate even more? Is when I accidentally go up here and I click on like home, like just above the screen up here. You can click on home, game, store, social, videos, all that stuff. I accidentally click on one of those and my game just disappears. And the problem is it doesn't save where you are during the middle of a game. It only saves once you're done with the tile. So you could be, even after I finish the tile, it doesn't save. So if I like finish the tile, but I don't press like OK and accept my rewards, it doesn't save. It's kind of lame. It's kind of lame. But it kind of makes sense. So okay, let's get ready for that DDT action. Let's do... You know what? I think I'm going to go for a Super Monkey today. So let's do that. We're going to need to go at least cam detection. At least cam detection. And we're going to get him up to 0-3. Now, check it out, man. DDTs could pop out right now, so we have to be a little bit careful. Get ready to micro at least slightly over here. And I guess the basic plan is to go for a Roboplasma and put him on strong. And hopefully he'll pop the DDTs. That is the basic plan. Maybe I'll put him on first. I don't know. There's not that many balloons inside, so it doesn't really matter that much. But the cool thing about getting the Robo Monkey is you don't actually need to go for this $4,600 Monkey Intelligence Bureau. You're saving quite a bit of money by not doing that. So I like it. I don't know. I like using it. It's a different strategy to think about. So we're going to go boingity, boingity, boing, and we're going to go boing, boom, and put him back on first. And hopefully he'll pop these DDTs. And there it is, man. Woo! Popping the... Oh, man, he's got a broken neck. Do you guys see that? He was looking that way, but his arms were facing that way. Oh, God, I feel so bad for him. So let's get these 2 upgrades as well. And we'll go for another one of these guys. Another one of these Robo Monkeys. So you know what? We don't need these anymore. We're going to get rid of those, and we're going to go bam shazam and go for one more Robo Plasma. And 2 Robo Plasmas plus a Spectre is another really, really good combo. Though they are expensive, I'll admit. You could probably go for a slightly cheaper combo, but I like them. I like them a lot. Boy, do I. Plus, I got this Moab Killer over here, which is just perfect. In fact, maybe even going for like a Sun God or something would be kind of nice. And the reason why we haven't seen that many DDTs in general, I think, is because this guy's been popping some. Oh, you know what? This guy's not been popping out of them because he doesn't have red hot spikes. Oh, that's why the DDT didn't get popped. Alright, alright. So it's a little bit fancy right there. So we don't need the wizard anymore. We're going to say suck my balls and $100 more for the Robo Plasma. Double Robo Plasma. Woo! And here we go, guys. Round 30. Clean up these last few Zoma Gods. And the combinations were boss. And we've done it. We've held back the balloons, and we're going to go collect our reward. 10 Bloon Stones this time? Woo! 10 Bloon Stones. Alright, man. Alright. So in this next video, oh no, we got the Stag Beetle level. Oh god, oh, that's going to be a tough one. An impoppable grouped Moab Stag Beetle. And then, yeah, so, you know what, I was kind of hoping that I was going to find something cool over here. Ooh, good, man. We almost got all this black done. Almost all this black's gone. That's kind of sweet. Oh, no, there's a lot of black over here. There's a lot of black over here. And no, I'm not being racist. There's just a lot of black over here. Alright, so let's, you know what, next video, I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to play the Bloon Beacon really quick. Maybe start off with a Bloon Beacon and then continue on with just a chest. Just get the chest, see what's going to happen with it. But that's all I'm going to have for you guys today, so as always, thank you so much for watching and have a super duper delicious day.